Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is James, and we are continuing our walkthrough of Dead Island. We are at episode number 62. I told y'all when I first started the series that this was going to be an extremely long series, and so far it has been exactly that. In the last episode, we came to the laboratory, or laboratory as the game calls it, and we met Dr. West. He took a blood sample, and we went and we helped a couple of people in the um, in the laboratory. In this episode, at the end of that episode, we went and talked to Dr. West one more time, and he wanted us to go get a blood sample, and that's what we're going to be doing. And this episode is we're going to go get a blood sample. Now, this part here is probably going to be the hardest part of this entire area of the game. And you will understand why when we get to where we have to get. In a later episode, we're going to be coming back up here and doing some more things over to our left. But that's going to have to wait till a much later, well, not much later, but a later episode, as we've already but in a later episode. But in the meantime, we're going to go find these people that we need to get blood samples from. Okay, and there's our gate. We got to find an alternate route to get in that gate, and that alternate route is oddly enough through the woods. We got a bunch of fruit there. Yeah, we'll grab a piece of fruit because we lost some health somehow. Well, that didn't give us full health, so there we go. Because we're going to need full health when we get to where we are heading. Because we're fixing to go into a pit.
I am Coritona, the leader of my people. To stand among us, you must prove you are worthy. You must enter the circle of spirits and survive. Are you ready, or are you afraid?
Okay, sorry about that unnecessary noise there. But basically what we gotta do is we gotta crawl up in here and prove ourselves
The time has come.
to that guy there. and they're fixing to spit warriors out at us in many different directions, and basically what we got to do is just kill them all.
The bigger they are,
and it's actually pretty easy when you
Or are you strong?
slice their heads off. But it still is not the easiest thing because they're coming in all different directions, and you got to keep an eye on
Watch
your little
out.
map there to know where they're coming from. And as you see, more and more are coming out faster and faster, so you have to be quick with the sword and not use your stamina up like I did there and die. And all of these are infected, so they are running after you. They ain't just walking to you nonchalantly like a walker would. These suckers are coming at you quick, fast, in a hurry, and you just gotta be good with the blade. And get lucky from time to time, and
You have proven yourselves to the spirits, but you must now prove yourselves to the people. You must fight our greatest warrior and win. It is a fight to the death.
okay, so we got more to deal with. And we got an infected warrior that does not show up on your map, and he will kill you like he just did me there. But he should be just about dead, so he can sit there and hit me a couple of times, but
That you are great, great warriors. You have earned our respect. You have earned our blood.
now we got to take this blood sample to Dr. West. But let's go over here and talk to this warrior first.
I need oleander blossoms. They are needed so we won't become one of them. We can end our lives and leave this earth and go to the dream time. Will you help us?
Pretty confident this is another one of those continuous missions. We'll accept it, but we ain't gonna worry about
Oleander
it.
grows in well-lit places.
Okay, now we come back to our vehicle here. I want to open up our quest map so we can get a waypoint to where we got to go. If I can turn this bad boy around without wrecking it. And we are heading back to visit Dr. West again. And that's basically all there is to this particular side quest. The first couple of times I did it, I mean, I didn't realize how fast they were actually coming, but them suckers, they come after you like there's no tomorrow. That time I was somewhat more prepared for what was coming, and I was able to do it quite easily, even though I did die a few times. And the motor in my vehicle is about to give up. See, who is this calling for help? We'll come back and do that after we get this delivered. Because that leads to another side quest for us to do. So after we get this delivered, I think I'm going to end the episode, and we'll do that at the beginning of the next one. But I want to get this vehicle way out of the way. Run like the madman I am. And continue, open up the doors, and now we're going to talk to Dr. West one more time.
You did it. Incredible. I won't ask how. However, I will need time to do my work. Perhaps you'd be willing to help us out here for just a bit longer?
He's offering us a used Reaper. We'll take it, but more than likely I'll probably get rid of it. We got some scientists in here that needs our assistance. We'll deal with them in a later episode, but once again, this has been James saying thank you so much for watching. Check out some of my other videos, and come back and join me next time as we continue our journey through the laboratory on the island of Banoi and Dead Island. Y'all, thank you for watching, and have a good one.